Now, take a look at this wild scene right here. This is what happened when a group of teenagers entered a restaurant in Queens over the weekend and decided to just trash it. So now the manager, who's scared for the safety of his restaurant and his staff, thinks they might come back. And he's talking to News 4's John Chandler, who is live outside the mall that restaurant is in College Point. John.
Yeah, and Adam, that video is quite disturbing. It is also perplexing to everyone, including police, and that's because it's not like these teens just came in off the street into the place. They had to take an elevator to get up to the restaurant, which is on the third floor of this mall complex. Now, the manager does not speak English. He told us through a translator that it was a terrifying scene and ordeal. And he said those elevator doors opened on Saturday, surprising everyone as the teens came in and made an absolute mess. It's just before 8:30 on Saturday night when out of the elevators come a dozen teens, disrupting diners, flipping tables and chairs. Manager Tony Hu says the entire incident lasted about a minute. He tells us nobody was hurt, but everyone at the restaurant is rattled. The teens wore masks and hoodie sweatshirts as they stormed through the main dining area, leaving this broken window and more than $20,000 in damages. The incident was over within a minute. The manager said during the course of it, he hid behind the counter and called police. He also instructed his staff not to engage with the group as they ransacked the place, worried for their safety.
They took an elevator 3 floors up to do what they did, and then took an elevator 3 floors down and left with no money, no nothing, just to wreak havoc.
Councilwoman Vicky Palladino stops by to check on Fish Village. She says at least 50 cops were just added to her district, but still more are needed.
With incidences like this, it warrants more police.
And as the kitchen keeps busy with lunch orders, staff at Fish Village keep an eye on the door. The manager does admit that, sure, he is concerned for his safety and his staff's safety if this group does come back. They left after the incident down 127th Street here. Police are looking for them and continuing their investigation into this. And as for more police presence around here, the councilwoman tells me that there is a plan to have more officers here Thursday through Sunday. We have not seen more police here today at the presence of this mall. We are in College Point in Queens. I'm John Chandler, News 4 New York.